Hello all and welcome back to Rock Talk. We're here for Sardonyx, aka Stephen Baum Free, and tonight we have Treebeard.
So thirsty.
Yes, Pearl, we know. Chris.
Oh my god, that's not even the name of the episode, man. Do you even Steven, bro? Do you even Steven?
Even
Oh my god. Wow,
Oh.
okay. That's bad. Scott.
What just happened? What?
He made an even Steven reference.
He made a Greg pun.
That hurt.
Scott.
Yes. Hi. Yes, I'm me.
Also, that beeping is a fire alarm from Chris's house in the background.
I can't replace it. I'm so lazy. I can't go to the 99 cent
Just fine to
store.
inform our viewers. But, and finally, TG.
Oh god, that's me. Hi.
And I am Greg Dog, the host, and yeah,
Are
we're
you
back.
though?
Yes, I am.
But
Very
are
close.
you though?
Yes, because silence. This is, so we're back after another 3-week hiatus. We didn't know what the new schedule would be, but apparently we're just back to doing Steven Bombs again, so yay.
Yeah.
Random Steven
And-
Bob coming.
Yeah, so I guess we're rolling with that. So yeah, first episode is A Cry for Help, yes?
Yes.
Yep. Cry for
Um,
help.
Alright.
A cry for kelp.
And,
Oh, my favorite. I love kelp.
yeah, the first was real, to say the least. But, to start off, why don't we go with Chris?
Yeah, I liked this episode because they introduced a new gem
Fusion.
combo
Fusion.
fusion. And Sardonyx was by far the cheeriest one. She was so uplifting. I was like, whoa, am I finding a new favorite here? By far, Pearl really did push the limit on how she was acting. Like, I'm like, really? You fucking thirsty bitch. Why do you gotta rebuild this thing that's endangering the home planet? Well, the planet that you're
Earth.
protecting, Earth.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta do that? And make Amethyst so jelly? Plus, Amethyst is at fault here too because all that power, that new clash in between heroes, you know, that type of thing, that really sets words.
Yeah. You have described this in the weirdest way possible.
Yeah, no.
Chris. I'm sorry.
I've lost
Like,
track of
I'm
everything
like-
that's happening right
I feel like we're tripping out here.
Well, okay, it's like that. It's like that one 4chan thing. How can even can if but well if something.
Yes. So,
And nobody
what was
can answer
your
it.
what was your final opinion on the episode, Chris? It's okay.
I would my opinion
Out of
is
5.
out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, my word in. I would think it would be kind of a filler, or just a gem filler, if you'll say, like just to pander to the audience. I think, but I would give it a 3 out of 5.
All right. TG.
Oh god, I'm second, I guess. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was a little bit of a chiller episode after all the like serious shit that happened at the end of the last Steven Baum.
The body horror.
God, yeah.
The body horror.
But yeah, I really liked Sardonyx. She was really cool. Apparently everyone in this group knew I would like her immediately when they watched the episode.
Again, it's a magician thing.
Yeah, it's magicians are cool. I like magicians. But yeah, I really enjoyed Sardonyx, and yeah, it was a cool thing, and I really liked the characterization of everyone in this episode. Like, everyone was done really well. Amethyst especially. Like, goddamn.
Goddamn.
Like, especially that fucking song. I commented earlier that, like, most of the songs in Steven Universe are, like, really high energy and, you know, like, really instrumental and, like, big production. This one was really kind of somber and mellow, and it was a different feel than the other songs in the show, and I really liked it because it fit.
Mhm.
And yeah, man, fucking Pearl is Pearl. That's something I can say about it. I mean, let's be real.
She's thirsty because of all that salt stored up in her.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That's,
I mean, that's an
factual.
That is factual.
Yes.
So yeah, I really liked it all. Steven still has his GameCube. Still
Don't we
just
all?
a straight up
fucking
GameCube.
GameCube out, sitting right here.
And still watching Crime Breakfast Friends. Why is that not a real show? I would watch the shit out of Crime Breakfast.
Because it would get too popular and kill your fans.
Oh God.
It becomes more popular than Steven Universe.
Yeah.
I know.
Totally what would happen.
Yeah, I'm rambling at this point. It was a good episode. I give 4 of 5.
Motherfucker.
Alright. Scott.
Look, it was a good episode. How it ended was really interesting because it kind of highlighted the fact that episodes like this, they'd make up and at the end, but they didn't. It just ended while they're fighting. The Amethyst song, it was a good song. I liked it.
Such
The
a
whole
short-
gems, both of them wind to fuse with Garnet because Garnet's the strong one and they think they're weak. That's kind of interesting, but I didn't really, which means they have self-esteem issues as well. That's because they don't think they're all that strong when I think they are. But, that's...
No, you're wrong. They're weak and shitty, and everyone hates them.
That's why they want to mix
We
with
are the crystal
amethyst.
gems. We always fail at saving the day.
Unless
And if you
Garnet's
think we
there,
can't, you're
because
probably
Garnet's
right.
the one that matters. Yeah, that's
Yes.
part of the song, right?
Yeah,
You should just
that's how-
rename the
that's why-
podcast.
that's why the people
We Are
of
the
this
Crystal
world-
sucks.
Why the people of this world believe in Garnet?
And no one else.
Yeah,
Says Garnet.
that's the whole song.
Why do they believe?
Garnet,
Leave it,
Garnet, Garnet, and Garnet.
Yeah, Scott.
Garnet.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, the new fusion. Magician / talk show host. I'm like, the first thing that popped in my mind was like, can someone just replace Leno with this? Can we just have Sardonyx
Well, Leno's
replace,
gone. I guess it would be Fallon.
or
But
Jimmy
yeah,
Fallon? Jimmy
yeah.
Fallon with Sardonyx, yeah,
Sardonyx late night.
yeah.
If Jimmy Fallon combined with Jay Leno, that would be a pretty big chin.
Late night talk show fusions. You heard it here first.
The first thing I was kind of wondering is if that made me I started thinking about, I was like, what happens if Steven actually started trying to fuse with the Jets?
I think that'll definitely happen at
Yeah,
some
it's
point.
gonna happen eventually.
I feel like it might happen this
We'll
this
find
sequel,
out.
maybe, but I don't know. That's just my
Who
guess.
knows? If you didn't see the spoilers, who knows?
I didn't.
Me neither.
Let's see, can Stevani fuse with other gems?
I don't
That's a real
know.
question.
Well, I
That's
mean,
the
she would
question.
probably have.
That's a big orgy.
So we'll just
Yes.
get like a what the fuck was it called when all 3 of them fused together? I don't remember which
They'll
one.
just get bigger with quadruple
Alexander.
eyes.
That was
Yeah,
Alexandrite. Yeah.
All
Is
right.
it like an Alexandrite and
Anyway.
Stevani
Anyway, I give
fuse?
it a
Just
4.
have fucking 5
Okay.
brains in there at once.
Scott
Whoa.
gave it a 4. Treebeard.
Okay, yeah, there are things about this episode I liked. Characterization was pretty good. I feel like it's starting to, I feel, what I like about it is that if I had to divert from the idea of it being filler by contrasting it with the, Falling Skies, whatever the fuck it was, from last Steven Bomb, at least this one accomplished something of building up the impending threat of Yellow Diamond. And we have Pearl as a thirsty hoe.
Mhm.
She is the
Thirsty
thirstiest
hoe.
hoe.
She needs some water.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm a little bit torn about thirsty hoe Pearl. Because on the one hand, I'm not sure how I feel about her being this, like, desperate for contact with other gems in that way, to the point that she actively endangered her crew. I think that was a little weird, but at the same time, we have seen Pearl be, like, really petty.
Well, I think the reasoning behind it is that she knew they could take care of it. Like, they weren't in any, like, real danger from her doing it.
But by rebuilding it back, it's the possibility of a message getting out is larger.
Yeah.
So it is a risk.
It's a risk, but at the same time, like, I don't know.
I feel like
It's still really
okay.
stupid. I'm agreeing that it's really stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. It was a really dumb thing for her to do. Whether or not I think it's out of character is I mean, we've seen her act really petty before.
Mhm.
But on the other hand, I feel like she might have grown a bit since then, but I don't know.
It's so
but-
petty it hurts.
Yeah. I mean, this episode accomplished a lot, so 4 out of 5.
Okay, and that leaves me. So, yeah, I like this episode as well. I agree with what TG said earlier about how the characterization for all of our main characters in this episode was really spot on. I really like the fact that even when Amethyst found out that Pearl was the one rebuilding it, you kind of expected her to get angry about that fact. And she doesn't get angry. She kind of, like, sympathizes with Pearl because she has the same feeling. She knows deep down inside she wants to do the same thing. Like, in terms of, just trying to get with Garnet. So she's not angry about it. She understands the feeling. She's just more worried about the fact that it's going to break up the team, it seems, at the end, if anything.
This relationship, it's horrible.
Then
so
you
I-
start fusing with Steven. Kidding.
Yeah, no, but I thought that was really good to see, because it shows that she's not always angry all the time. She's more complex than just that. And, yeah, it also shows the fact that Pearl, to me, this shows that Pearl really craves power. You look at her trying to fuse with Rose, and now, since Garnet's the strongest member on the team, she wants to fuse with Garnet. So, yeah, it seems like Pearl definitely has a lust for power, per se.
I think...
She has a fetish for power.
No, I think at this point,
plain
the
and simple.
reasoning behind it is that...
She
Like-
just likes fusion.
Well, no, is that she...
But she likes feeling powerful.
But she wanted to be powerful before because she wanted to be able to protect Rose.
Right.
And now Rose is gone and she feels like she didn't do enough to protect her. So she wants to be more powerful because of that. Like, I think everything Pearl
That could-
does really
yeah.
comes back to Rose Quartz.
And it definitely does seem to be the case. And, yeah, I don't know, I don't really see this episode as filler. I feel like it's going to come back into play because it does explore, like, how each character, I don't know, operates, if that makes sense. It tells us a little more about them.
Well, it kind of changes up the dynamic because now they're kind of there's
Yeah,
a bit of
Amethyst and Pearl
animosity.
generally don't really sympathize with each other that often.
And today they did.
Which is kind of a big deal, considering that Amethyst and Pearl kind of fight a lot, and they're completely opposite. But they actually agree on this one thing.
Right. And so, yeah, it's only the first episode of a week. I do think it will come back into play in a later episode this week. We'll have to see. And, yeah, finally, Sardonyx was cool. I was kind of surprised she was so upbeat because, it's a mixture between Garnet and Pearl, who aren't exactly, like, the most, upbeat people, per se.
Well,
A little
It
weird
could be-
that she had the.
I'd have to say it'd be like the logical part of
I was going to say it was
Garnet.
Ruby
Yeah, Ruby.
showing through. And that's possible. Because though we haven't seen much of Ruby, she seems to be
She's
very
the
aggressive, crazy kind of type.
No, I thought it was the other one that's smart, kind of intelligent.
Yeah, Sapphire is calm.
Yeah, so, like, this
We
was...
got the red Oni, blue Oni thing going on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But,
And-
yeah, it's just like... they're both usually super calm and
But
like
together they're really like
yeah,
kinda lighthearted,
when they fuse, it's
silly.
it's the other side of them that comes through when they fuse.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, when you see Amethyst and Garnet fuse, you see the aggressive dark side, I guess you could say, of
Yeah.
both. But yeah, anyways, I just found that interesting. I thought it was of note.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I'll give this episode a 4 out of 5 also. So, what is the overall score?
It's like a 3.75.
Let's see. So it was...
I don't remember what everyone gave.
Chris was a 3.
I was a 4.
4.
Everyone
Scott,
else was a 4.
Okay.
I'm a big
So-
fickle bitch.
So that's 4 4s and a 3.
Yes.
3.8.
3.8.
So, yeah.
I was guesstimating.
You're not bad. Rounded up. But yeah. So thank you for joining us for another Steven Bomb. We'll be doing this throughout the week. Hopefully we're less rusty and, you know.
Not
we
yet.
just don't ramble and eat shit and all the stuff
No,
that
I'll
happened
just
in this
have-
podcast.
I'll just have like a 5-course meal laid out for the next one.
Mhm.
Just eat through the entire thing.
Oh, the Dodger method.
Well,
Oh god damn it.
Wait,
All
the
right.
Dodger, if you stumble upon this, we love you.
Yeah, no, that's true.
all right. Thank you
That's what
guys.
she notices.
We'll see you next time. Rock on.
Senpai
later.
notice me.